A June 2025 trip report. To preface, I'm 19 and not brand new to drugs. Never done anything crazy. Weed here and there, and I ate mushroom chocolates once. This is a trigger warning of sorts. This does get extremely dark. If you're sensitive around topics like CA or SA, I recommend you stop reading now. I suffer from insomnia. I live with my uncle and he is a pothead. I found some edible gummies in the fridge and decided to eat one. And yes, it was weed. I read the package. Nothing crazy. I've been sneaking one from time to time for years now. Usually helps me sleep. No, not this time. I feel fine about 30 minutes after digestion. I'm high. Nothing is off. I feel fine. I'm scrolling through Instagram when I decide to call it a night. Turn off my phone and close my eyes to try and rest. I start hearing yelling. Familiar yelling. It's my grandmother yelling at me. I'm suddenly 9 years old again. I'm being yelled at. I don't know for what. I shake my head to try and make the yelling stop. When I do so, it's like I am wedged between two realities. 19-year-old me and 9-year-old me. I am reliving memories and ever movement I make. I am actively hallucinating a time where I made those movements as a kid. I'll clench my fist, and I can literally see and feel myself in both realities. I struggle to fight off the hallucinations, and the more I do so, the more terrifying they become. I start reliving some CSA that happened to me that I still don't know if it is real or not. It felt so real. It felt like suppressed memories resurfacing. I am uncontrollably shaking at this point, still hearing voices in my head. I go text the family member who is assaulting me in these visions to ask them if it's true or not. I message them a hello. They reply immediately and ask if I'm okay. I can't bring myself to type another word. There's horrifically loud screaming in my head, telling me if I tell anybody I will die. Every time I try to type, my heart rate increases. I put my hand to my chest. My heart is beating so fast that I feel the physical strain. I drop my phone. It isn't worth it. I take some deep breaths, still hallucinating. The family member calls. I try in my best normal impression to tell them everything is okay, that I am just tired. They push for more information, but I ignore it. I lay down, and that's when shit hits the fucking fan. I think I fell asleep, but I was on my bed and I opened my eyes. Holy shit. The worst feeling I've ever experienced in my life. I know where I am. It's like the strongest déjà vu. I am witnessing my death. This is how I die, and I am just watching. Watching a reenactment of my final moments. Every move I make is predetermined, and I realize at the end of this, I am going to die. I can see all the actions I'm going to do. I know at the end, when I lay back down, I'm going to go to sleep and never wake back up. It's the realest feeling I've ever experienced. I was 100% positive, so I start panicking, trotting back and forth. I'm still in the phone. At this point, the family member on the end is screaming at me, making things 100 times worse. I tell them, I'm going to die, it's okay. Tell my boyfriend I love him. They start screaming at me to wake people in the house. I run as fast as I can and struggle with my bedroom door handle. I wake my uncle and his wife and tell him what's going on. Then I'm a kid again. I'm explaining that I did something I'm not supposed to, and I'm going to get punished for it. I'm scared. Then I go back to reality, where I'm about to die. They usher me back into my room and give me some water. Tell me I'm gonna be fine. I'm not. At this point, I accept my fate and I lay down fully expecting to die. There's a voice repeating in my head saying, I told you never to tell anybody, this is what happens. This entire time, there's been a theme of, don't be a tattletale. The phrase, I'm gonna tell mom what you did with that man, repeated in my head about 1,000 times. It's coming from my sister. I beg her to stop. Mom can't know or we'll all die. I fade off. Then paranoia kicks in as the drug starts to wear off. I feel like people are going to break into my house and stab me to death. I feel like the people in my house are going to disown me for this. I'm scared shitless. I eventually go to sleep. I wake up. The next 3 days, I don't feel normal. Still in a hallucinogenic state. I don't feel real. Did I die? Is this like another reality? It's been a month. I've developed episodes of pure delusion where I am convinced I am going to die. The other day, a car drove by my window, and I had an episode where I was convinced it was going to crash into my house and kill me. I sat there waiting for it. I don't know if the delusions I had were real, suppressed memories. I never want to know. I'm fully in denial. My life for the past month has been incredibly miserable. I'm still recovering. What the F happened to me? I haven't done any drugs since. I refuse to even drink. I don't think I ever will again.